everybody! I'm here today with a lesson for beginners on staying in your lane while driving. That's right, I'll be going over the basics of staying in your lane while driving. Now, this is very important because we've all seen someone on the road, or many people on the road daily, that just can't stay in their lane while they're driving, okay? They're just swerving left and right. It's very simple. They just don't know how to do it. And I'm here to help those people as well as everyone else. Let's get right into the video. I'm gonna go over a few specific things that you should do that will help you stay in your lane while driving. The first one is to know where the lane lines are. That's right, a lot of people, they're not even aware of where the lane lines are. So look ahead, okay, look up ahead. Look at the lane line to your right, look at the lane line to your left, and know where the lane lines are. Now, there are situations in which there aren't any lane lines, and it's kind of like an estimation game because there's no lane lines, but you know that there's two lanes of traffic on the street, you know, one in either direction, and you got to stay towards your side, whether that's right or left, depends on where you live. But at the end of the day, being aware of where the lane lines are is the key factor here, and that's the first one. Know exactly where they are, become aware of them, okay? Look at them. Be one with the lane lines, okay? Number two is look ahead. And I'm talking about far ahead. I'm not talking about one car length, 2, 3 car lengths ahead. The further ahead that you look, the easier that it will be to stay centered in the lane. It's that simple. Literally, the further ahead that you look, the easier that it will be to stay in your lane and stay centered in the lane. It's literally as simple as that, and I'll tell you why. When you're driving in a straight line, yeah, it's pretty easy to stay in the lane, even if you're only looking slightly ahead. But when the lane curves or moves, because not every lane is just completely straight. In fact, most lanes are not. They seem straight, but they curve to the right and to the left as you make your way down, okay? So with that being said, the further ahead that you look, the easier that it will be to predict what's gonna happen with that lane and to react accordingly. So looking ahead is a key factor, okay? Number 3 is balanced hands on the wheel. So take your hands, like if I have my hands like this towards the right, look at this already, I'm gonna go onto the curb. My car's veering towards the right. If I have my hands towards the left, look at this. I'm gonna go into the next lane. Look, take your hands, put them equidistant, meaning equally apart from the top center of the wheel. Imagine it as an analog clock. That's 12 o'clock. You want the numbers to match up. So for instance, if I'm at 2 o'clock on this side, I'm gonna be at 10 o'clock on this side, 10 and 2. That's where the nickname comes from, the name comes from. It's very simple. You want your hands to be balanced on the wheel. So find your balance on the wheel and make sure that your hands are indeed balanced on the wheel, okay? Number 4, the fourth factor is have good posture. If I'm like this, hey, what's up? You know, all the way to the right, guess what? My car's gonna go to the right. If I'm all the way to the left, I'm trying to look out the window, yeah? My car's gonna go to the left. Very simple. So you need to have balanced posture, balanced hands and balanced posture. Basically, set up your driver's seat properly so that you can actually just relax and be in a comfortable position to drive. Have your shoulders nice and square with the front of the car, have everything nice and straight, and you're good to go. Balanced posture is a key. That was number 4. Number 5, the fifth factor for staying in your lane while driving is don't focus on the car right in front of you. And this goes hand in hand with the other thing that I said about looking ahead. But a lot of people will look at the car in front of them. Look far ahead and focus on the cars further ahead. Now, obviously, if like right now, I'm in my smaller vehicle right now, and the truck in front of me is pretty tall, so I can't see up ahead, but I can see a little bit in the left lane over here up ahead, right? So like, look at a car in the distance. That makes sense. If you can't see directly in front of you, look on the next lane a little bit, but look far ahead. Don't focus on the car in front of you. Now, what happens is when the person in front of you brakes, you will end up looking at that car. Your focal point will shift to that car, and that's fine when they're braking because you don't want to rear end them. But then as soon as you're back to driving again, your focus should be on a car way up ahead of you, okay? Last but not least is the 6th factor for staying in your lane while driving, and that is to look centered, okay? Look, there's a beautiful condo being built over there to my left, right? Oh, look, I'm driving to the left. Whoa, uh-oh, whoops, whoopsie daisy. Listen, if you look to the left, you're gonna drive to the left. If you look to the right, you're gonna drive to the right. If you look backwards, you're gonna drive backwards. No, I'm kidding. You're not gonna drive backwards if you just look backwards. But at the end of the day, if you look centered, it's going to be much easier to actually stay in your lane. So look centered. Look ahead. Don't look at the car in front, and look centered. Plus all of the other things I said about posture, about hands, and about balance and so forth. And that is basically it. Be aware of your lane lines and you'll be good to go. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.